What if I told you? Before Kerr, there was Kewell. What if I told you? Two isn't always better than one. What if I told you? A Dutch oven can smell like success. The Maybe Daily presents Two Ponytails, a Socceroos scandal. The closely knit team would be thrown into disarray when star player Harry Kewell turned up to training with a controversial new look, the unprecedented double ponytail.
It was different. And I can remember just the booing.
Arrogance and lack of respect.
You know what, I don't like to see anything like that happen. That, for me, is a little bit disrespectful.
The atmosphere in the change room, I don't think any of us spoke a word for probably half an hour or so.
Despite the outcry, Kewell would be unrepentant. He thought he looked mint.
I was not in bad shape when I was I had not a bad body, right? I don't think it was weird.
Kewell's new look particularly annoyed hard man of the squad, Tony Popovich. With a head like an Easter Island statue, Papa was infuriated with pretty boy Kewell, sparking a violent confrontation.
He just tried to stamp his authority. Again, that was something that, maybe 4 years earlier you kind of walked past.
He went bang, elbow, straight across my upper lip, cut me 7 stitches up there.
Even with the outbreak of violence, Kewell found some support in goalkeeper Mark Schwarzer, who understood the value of the double pony.
One is not more important or less important than the other, so they were both very, very significant.
Kewell made his displeasure known the only way a true blue Aussie knows how. He sat in the cistern. That's right, the dreaded top deck.
The boys were up getting pre-match meal and Hiddink walks up and he goes, "Did someone shit?" It smells like someone's done the shit, shitting in their pants. Come on.
Well, look, there's going to be a lot of speculation, right? But I'll tell you the truth, I had no other choice.
After Kewell destroyed the plumbing, Coach Gus Hiddink was faced with a difficult decision at the selection table.
After about 10 minutes looking, he said, "No, we start Kewell on the bench." I went, "My God, are you serious?"
Word of Kewell's shock omission spread to the opposition camp.
In my country, to have someone shit in your system is considered a great honor. The performance of a top deck is an important milestone in a young man's life. However, I understood the coach's decision. One ponytail by itself is a bit shit. But to have two, that's absolutely batshit insane.
But unbeknownst to all, including Harry Kewell, it was all part of Hiddink's grand plan to take the Socceroos to the World Cup.
And he said, "Give out the bibs to the starting lineup." And I'm thinking, oh no, that means I don't give one to Harry. And he said, "And don't tell him, don't say a word to him. And he's going to take us to the World Cup. Trust me."
For Hiddink, it would be a simple recipe for success. 2 feet on the lid, hang the ass over the cistern, and let her rip. That's right, motherfuckers. Come Germany 2006, Australian football was ready to top deck the world.